Greetings YouTubers, how's it going? This is Akatamotoma broadcasting across the Atlantic once again. So anyway, this is a video response to a recent video by JordanOwen42 in which he responds to a video by GearUp aka PCS2. So anyway, Jordan, your last video was pretty good as usual, and you kicked this religious fucktard cultist just like you know how to do best, just like you used to kick PCS1 in your videos. But there is one point that you made in this video which made me cringe a little bit. In this video you said that abortion is a line of defense against the disgusting parasitic infection that is pregnancy. No woman should have to suffer the horror of having a living creature growing inside her. So, even though I certainly do not agree with the fundamentalist fucktards on the subject of abortion, I think you are just taking this position to the other extreme, which I don't think is a very good thing, and I will explain why. I, as someone who has been reading demographic statistics for quite some time now, am aware that even though the population growth, the global population growth is still quite large, there are many nations, many especially developed nations, which are currently facing quite serious demographic problems due to very low birth rates and very low fertility rates. And this problem is, I don't think it's something that is to be taken lightly, and people are right to be concerned about all this, in my opinion. So for example, in countries like, hold on, let me see the statistics here on NationMaster, countries like for example Spain, Latvia, Poland, Slovenia, Lithuania, Japan, all of them have very low birth rates, very low fertility rates, and I don't think it's a good thing. I think it is something that is a problem that needs to be addressed. And this is why I found myself agreeing on many points which Jesus Freak made in his last video to Go Green 18, Lacey, in which he argued against gay marriage. And even though I don't think banning gay marriage is the solution to demographic problems, I do agree with him that the developed countries shouldn't take the problem of aging lightly. And if you think that it is good for a country to go for a population not to procreate, then how do you possibly expect to maintain a society. After all, I personally I don't believe that the developed world can maintain its economy and culture by relying on immigrants from potentially problematic cultures, especially cultures dominated by the religion of peace. We know which religion that is, of course. They I don't think they can rely to maintain themselves. As you pointed out in your last video about PCS1, that the concept of God, which you called an abstract concept of social control that is bound to crumble under a progressive technocratic society. That's what you said. But if you think that the rational thing to do is to not procreate at all, and obviously not everyone is going to take your advice, and the ones who are most likely not to take your advice are your ideological opponents, mostly the ultra-nationalists and the ultra-religious. What you're doing by advocating such a thing is basically inheriting the earth to the people which we don't want to inherit the most, we the rationalists. You are leaving the earth to the backward-minded. That's what you are doing, basically. So, personally, I think I must express my strong disagreement with this idea, and to quote another thing which you said, that there should be a reversal of our values in which we regard sexual intercourse as being sacred and wonderful, while seeing pregnancy and childbirth as filthy, reverting and abhorrent. And I disagree. I personally do agree that we should regard sexual intercourse as sacred and wonderful, but at the same time I don't think we should abhor the idea of childbirth and pregnancy. Again, I do not take the position of the religious fundamentalists on the subject of abortion, but I also disagree with your view that basically says that humanity should stop procreating. I disagree. I strongly disagree. So I hope this video makes you contemplate on the subject a little bit, and yeah, I know I have ranted a bit too much. I'm really sorry, but these are my 2 cents on the subject. Katamoto out.